Hello my beautiful butterflies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Beverly and it's lovely to see you today. In this video we're going to be looking at what I thrifted in April. It's a lot, so grab a cup of tea, let's get to it. So April came and all the shops opened up again and I was able to go thrifting in person rather than online, which I really prefer. And I have to say I was really lucky. I only went out twice I think, and both times I was out for like 20 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that, but I got so much stuff. Some of it is like householdy, witchy kind of things for my altar, books to read, but a big proportion of it is clothing. Okay, so we're going to start off with the clothing, so don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Let's get to it, shall we? So first up we have this adorable little bead bag. This bag is so cute. It's one of these little bags that looks nice but you can't actually get anything in it, so it's really small. But how adorable is this? It reminds me of the sort of thing they had in the 1920s. I highly doubt it's from then, although it does have a metal zip. But that was 99p and I just love the little flower embossed on the front in beadage. Beadage a word? It is now. I really like this. I think it's so cute. I can't wait until we can actually go out for evening meals and things on date nights with friends, because this is just about big enough to put a lipstick and my phone in, which to be honest is all you need. Next up, I really wanted to look for something that I could wear with my tracksuit bottoms for days when I'm not feeling very well and I can just kind of chill out in. And I came across this really soft, it's like a bluish grey, but it's a Friends top and it says, "They don't know that we know that they know that we know." I really love this top. It's so soft. I've worn it a couple of times on afternoons when I've not been feeling well and it's just so cozy and comfy. This was £2.99, which I'm not sure where it's from. It just says M on it, I'm not sure, but I just thought what a cute little top just to stick on those days where you just need to, you know, chill in comfort. Next up, surprisingly, is a jumper and it's bright red. I don't buy a lot of red and I don't wear a lot of red, but this time two red things came into my life. Don't ask me why, but they're here to stay. This was also £2.99, but what drew me to it was this kind of detail along the front. It's like little holes, frilly neckline and frills around here, which really made me think of the 1970s. And I thought if I could find like a brown corduroy skirt, I'm living my best 1970s life. I mean, come on now. So this next one is very 1960s. I love the buttons down the front. It has pockets, but they're fake pockets. Very small cap sleeves. It comes to just above my knee, which is probably the shortest I feel comfortable from. It says it's from Next with Love. I don't know, but I like it. I like it a lot. It makes me feel like I'm going to be in Call the Midwife, which to be honest with you is my dream life. I love that show. So when I saw this I was like, I've got to get that. I've got to get it. And it was £8.99, which is such a good price for a 1960s style dress. I just think it's so cute with a red beret. I mean, and this is so cute. It again comes to just above the knee. It has that classic 1960s look to it, which I absolutely love, and it might actually be like true vintage, I'm not sure. It does have a metal zip, as you can see, and it says Petite Collection Debenhams. Debenhams has been going a long time, so maybe, I don't know, it's that kind of material, that kind of, can you see what I mean? That kind of 60s material. But I saw it and knew I just had to get it. This was £5.99 and honestly I cannot wait to wear this. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I'm getting my hair cut into like a classic 60s bob and I'm just going to live my best 1960s life. I mean, why not? So this one I got for days when I'm not feeling well again, and it's just this stretchy jersey comfy fabric. It's just a pull on over your head kind of dress. It's very cute, very low cut. I wore it yesterday. So if you check out my Instagram, you'll be able to see how I style all of these. I don't have the energy to try them all on. on, I apologise. It's not a try on. I'm just showing you. But it's a black and white spotted dress with elastic around the waist. Just so comfortable for just sitting and chilling in the house. Really, really sweet. So you can look chic and not leave the house. I think that's something that I am very good at, I'll be honest. I'm very good at that. This was, again, £5.99. I don't know who made it, because sometimes charity shops, and I'm not sure why, they cut out the tag. I don't know why. Isn't that cute? I love that. It's modern, but you could definitely make it look 70s. You could definitely style it up. It's all about how you accessorise and your hair. So this was a little bit of a steal. This really, really cute blue gingham. I mean, I'm going to be living my best cottagecore life. It's got 2 little buttons on the side, but it's not. It's got pockets as well. Pockets, very important. But it's just elasticated around the waist, which I've spoken about this before. It's great for when you're not feeling well, or when your stomach bloats, if you have digestive issues. Brilliant for that. But it's just a knee-length little gingham skirt. Really cute with a white blouse on, and a little waistcoat maybe. Just pretend to be Dorothy. I mean, yeah, let's do it. And this was £3.29 for a whole skirt. People, go thrifting, because you can find some really good bargains. And this is by Two, which is Sainsbury's. I love Sainsbury's clothes. I always look out for them when I'm charity shop shopping. The next one, again, is like a little hippie skirt. Comes to just below the knee. It's got this lovely, like, cottagecore kind of tier system, which is really, really cool this year. This is from Wallace, and it's just really cute. I've worn it already. Again, elasticated waist. Honestly, girls, do yourself a favour and go with elasticated waist. They're so much more comfortable. This skirt, believe it or not, was £3. £3! How crazy is that? And it's so, so cute. Nothing wrong with it. Just a really, really cute skirt. Throw on a white blouse and you are well away. Speaking of comfort, the next one is a black dress, and it's, I don't know if you can see, but it's like laced tiering all the way down. It comes to, again, about my knee, just below my knee. It's really cute. It's got lace along this section as well, lace along the sleeve, and you just put it on over your head and it's oversized. It's originally from Next. This dress, believe it or not, was £2.99. £2.99 for a whole dress, and I have already worn it because, like I say, I rarely leave the house. So throwing a dress like this on, you still feel cute and stylish, but you're comfortable. That's what it's all about for me. That's what life is all about for me. Definitely. Such a nice dress. Very, very cute on. And it's what I call an all-rounder, because imagine this dress, leggings underneath, knee-length boots, cardigan. That's an autumn and winter outfit there. This next skirt is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. So it's black. It's quite stiff material, but it's embroidered all the way over with this gorgeous, like, jade green. How beautiful is that? Flowers all round it. It's got like a little scallop along the bottom. This is a zip up. Who made this originally? CKM. I don't know who that is. CKM. I don't know how old this skirt is or anything about it, but I do know that it cost me £3.50, which is insane when you think of how cute it is, how this is another all-rounder. Once again, you can just wear it with a jumper or a blouse underneath, a cardigan. And again, if you want to know how I style my outfits, definitely check out my Instagram. Link down below. I also do dances every day in my outfit on TikTok, so if you're into that, down below for my TikTok. The next dress is playing around in the 1970s, and it's this gorgeous maxi dress in this bright blue. It's got like a little extra bit on the bottom, elasticated at the back, so all you have to do is just pull it on over your head, which is brilliant. Little strappy thing, so it'd be perfect for on a hot day, which will be coming our way. This is by Vero Moda. Again, no clue who that is. If you know who that is, let me know down in the comments. This dress was £4.50 for a summer dress, and it's so 70s. Like, it's just going to look so cute in the summer. I'm really, really looking forward to it. Next up is, oh, this blouse is beautiful. This is from New Look. It's got this beautiful angel sleeve. If you can see, it's all over, just beautifully embroidered, and then it's like a little peplum at the waist, very lacy, very cute. It reminded me a lot of the sort of thing that you would see Lady Mary wearing, very 1920s, 1930s, and I just absolutely love it. But this blouse was £4.50 to me. It has got a little bit of a makeup stain that I haven't been able to get out, but honestly, things like that don't really bother me. I can honestly say that as long as it looks nice, I don't care. And look at those sleeves. Mwah. This next top is like an off-the-shoulder kind of Bardot look. It's got these beautiful sleeves, beautiful little bits. It's such a nice top, really pretty. It's from Dorothy Perkins originally, and it was £3.99. So nice tucked into a skirt. It would look really nice with a black and green skirt. Actually, wouldn't that look really nice? I have already worn this, so yeah, if you do follow me on Instagram, you'll have already seen this, but it's such a lovely top, just so flirty and cute. Then the last thing is this green skirt, again very 70s, very cottagecore, elasticated waist with a little tie on it, very very cute, lime green, will be gorgeous in the summer. I love this lacing on it, so pretty, just so cute. And this skirt was £3, which is insane, but how cute is that? I absolutely just love that. So if you're still here, we are, which I hope you are, we're starting off with this absolutely stunning decanter. And I got this to put moon water in. I've not used moon water, but I've started working with a deity called Diana, and she is a goddess of the moon. And so I am going to be working more with the moon. And this just came into my view, and I was like, hello. And it was £6.99 for this. Isn't it absolutely beautiful? I love the stopper. I just love the whole thing. It's just gorgeous, and will look really really pretty on my altar. I'm gonna have to put it down. It's actually really really heavy. Like, how do you even pour a drink out of that? I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm so excited to have moon water and a pretty Instagram worthy container for it, because you know. And then I came across these planetary stones, and I hadn't heard of this, but apparently it's called lithomancy. Basically what it is, comes with a little baggie and 11 stones, and each one represents a different planet. And then apparently you have like a little board, which didn't come in this set, so I'm going to try and make my own. I've found some pictures, so I'm going to attempt to make my own. And what you do is you cast the stones, and then where they lie is the reading that you're going to do. And it really excited me, because I've always wanted to try charm casting, and so to come across planetary stones that are similar to that, I was all in. I was like, hello, isn't it beautiful? So that's really nice, I think. And then we've got this massive pile of books. Now all of these books cost me less than £2.50 each, so that's crazy. The first one is Angels Believe and Receive, Bring the Guidance and Wisdom of the Angels into Your Life. My husband's already reading this. I love working with angels. I absolutely just get so much out of working with angels, and so it was crazy to me that suddenly I was finding all these books about angels and things. The next is The Pictorial Key to the Tarot by A.E. Waite, and I have heard this is really great for learning tarot. If you watch my witchy videos, you'll know that for a long time I just used oracle cards, but tarot is starting to come into my life, so look out for videos about tarot. I'm sure that'll come in the future. Then we have Past Lives, Present Miracles, the most empowering book on reincarnation you will ever need in this lifetime. I am so excited to read this. As you guys know, if you've watched my other videos, I am really interested in finding out about past lives, learning more about past lives, as well as just what happens to us between lives. They're things that really interest me, so to have this book come into my life, I was like, I'm having that. Sorry, I didn't mean to drop the book there. Then we have How to See Your Angels by Teresa Chung, a guide to attracting heavenly beings that heal. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. Heal, help and inspire, sorry. So I'm really excited for some of these books. And then we have this one, Dancing with the Witches by Lois Bourne, which apparently she's quite high up in the Wiccan faith. Now, I'm not Wiccan and I don't follow the faith, but it's interesting. I believe she's friends with one of the founders or something, and she's written these books that are kind of like a journal autobiography about her life, and this is quite a lot about the founding of the faith, so I'm quite interested about that one. That one sounds really, really cool. I'm trying to put the books down quietly so I don't scare the dogs. And then we have Lorna Byrne, Angels at My Fingertips. This is a sequel book, so before I read this, I will try and track down Angels in My Hair. This looks gorgeous. This is again like an autobiography about this woman's journey with working with angels. What a gorgeous picture. What a beautiful woman. Honestly, just give me all the Angels books. Then we have Doreen Virtue. If you are into angels at all, you'll probably know who Doreen Virtue is. Daily guidance from your angels, 365 angelic messages to soothe, heal and open your heart. And it's a really cool book because look, and it's kind of magnetized. And then all you do is just open the page and there's a little message from the angels for you. I thought that was really, really sweet. Just a really cute book. And a lot of these books would have been quite expensive to begin with, so I was really impressed to find all these. Then we have Tarot Interpretation and Divination by Jonathan D. Doesn't that look cool? So that's all like all the separate cards in pictorial form, and what happens if it's mirrored, what happens if it's upside down, that kind of thing, what everything means. It's quite a small book, but I'm really interested in reading about that. So 2 tarot books just kind of fall into my lap. I have a feeling like a local witch just had a clear out during lockdown and has just dropped the stuff in. So this is Spells, the Book of Spells, Positive Enchantments to Enhance Your Life by Michael Johnston. And what I loved about this is that inside this book they had made a little bookmark with a little fairy on it. Oh, I'm going to keep that forever. I absolutely love things like that. Also in one of the books was this crocheted little bookmark, which I'm going to keep forever. I love little beautiful things like that. I feel really blessed to have found these things. And then the last book is Crystals and Sacred Sites. Use crystals to access the power of sacred landscapes for personal and planetary transformation by Judy Hall. This looks such a good book. My husband is so excited to read this because me and my husband are just obsessed with sacred sites. We watch so many programs about like Stonehenge and the pyramids and things like that because we just want to know everything about how they got to be there and what scientists think and what religious people think, and it's just really fascinating. So to think of putting that together, I mean, perfect book right there. And that's everything. I honestly can't believe how much I managed to find in just 2 journeys out. And you should see my floor right now. It's crazy. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm so happy to have thrift hauls back on the channel. So if you enjoyed this video, and I hope you did, don't forget to head down there and leave it a cheeky little like so I know you enjoyed it and I can bring more like this to my channel in future. While you're down there, don't forget to leave me a comment. I love talking to you. Let me know what items impressed you, what items you'd wear, what you know, all the things, what you thought, what you think. Am I crazy? I did go a little bit crazy this month. I was like, let me in the charity shop. I just really enjoyed myself. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you enjoy videos like this, if you're also interested in witchcraft, if you're interested in vintage fashion and disability awareness, this is the channel for you. So don't forget to head down below, hit that subscribe button so you never miss any of my uploads. I always try to be here with you and spend some time with you twice a week because I just love spending time with you. So if you enjoy videos like this, don't forget to head down below, click that little subscribe button, ring that little bell so you always know when I upload. I'm usually here Mondays and Fridays, my health permitting. I always do my very best to be here with you every week, twice a week. I hope you're excited like I am to have thrift hauls back. I mean, I missed them. Did you miss them? I missed them. So I'm really happy to have them back on the channel. Definitely let me know all the things down below. Have you been thrifting yet, or are you still staying away from humans? I think that's the best way to go, to be honest. So why not instead kick your feet up, grab another cup of tea and check out this playlist I've put together for you. Take care everyone, have a fabulous week and I'll see you next time. Bye!